Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having the best day ever. If this is your first time on my channel, my name is Sebastian. I welcome you guys with open arms. I'm so excited to be here. We have a lot to talk about today, so grab a snack, grab a drink, make sure you hit that subscribe button, help me get to 18K. I would be so incredibly grateful, and just wanted to tell you guys, even if you're having a bad day, everything's going to be motherfucking okay, bitch, okay? But like, I'm like, for real though. It might seem a little bit tough right now, whatever you're going through, but I know in my heart, you will get through, all right? Just wanted to tell you guys that, because sometimes we just need a little bit of love. We need a little bit of hope, and we need a little bit of motivation. So today, I'm feeling it. Yesterday, I wasn't. It's a process, okay? So anyways, you guys, what the fuck is this on my hand? Anyways, you guys, so Ryland Adams, it might just be getting the biggest video in his new channel, Ryland's Vlogs. I think that's what it's called, right? Ryland Vlogs. So yesterday, if you guys don't know, Ryland posted a vlog about him and Shane Dawson moving, and they are potentially buying a house in Colorado, and if they love it a lot, they're actually going to be moving permanently to Colorado. And not sure about if they're selling their LA house. They didn't really say that, but I know that Shane really loves that house. The smartest thing financially would be, of course, to sell it, because sustaining two huge houses, I don't know if that's like intelligent. Plus, you know, he's not really doing anything right now, so probably not the most intelligent financial. And of course, a lot of people are saying that they are moving because of, you know, they want to be a little bit smarter financially. So this is actually on its way to becoming his biggest on this channel. So in one day, it already has over 361,000 views, and it actually got on the trending page. It's number 14 on the trending page. And I'm looking at all of his other videos that he's posted. He's only posted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12 videos with the one from yesterday. And the biggest, the one with the highest views is actually the one that he posted 2 weeks ago. And it has 439,000 views. So, and that's 2 weeks ago. This is one day and it has 361,000 views. So it is actually kind of funny to see what works for him. And it's definitely having anything to do with Shane, having anything to do with houses. Because I believe the more, you know, the more that he shows Shane, the more, if he talks about a house, I think Shane Dawson fans are definitely going to know that, you know, they're going to be able to spot Shane somewhere. And the reason I do is because, honestly, like, a lot of the reason that Ryland has the career he has is obviously because of Shane, because of Shane's fans. You know, and you guys know that's the truth, right? And there's nothing wrong with that, bitch. Like, if, you know, if my husband ever be, you know, when he becomes a huge YouTuber and I'm still, you know, working towards it, bitch, he better shout me out and help me out, right? So, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. You know, I've always said this, that I believe Ryland Adams, regardless of everything that happened with Shane, I always said it from the very beginning that I don't think it's fair that Ryland should be canceled alongside Shane. The difference is, if Ryland would come and, you know, basically publicly trash whoever is canceling Shane or saying outrageous, outlandish things, then I would say, okay, both goodbye, right? But Ryland actually really kind of, you know, stood quietly on the sidelines. He also took some time off, and now he's creating again. He has a podcast, he has his main channel, he has his vlogs, you know. He's trying to bring in that money that Shane Dawson currently is not bringing in. And, you know, a lot of people wanted to write off Ryland as well. I personally, and no offense to Ryland or Shane fans, I don't find Ryland that interesting. I don't find him that entertaining. I think Ryland has a good eye for housework and for building things and maybe like remodeling things, but as a YouTuber to entertain, personally, not my thing. I find Shane Dawson a lot more entertaining when they're all together. When there's Morgan, Andrew, Garrett, Shane, like the past videos, those are the videos that I found the most, entertaining. So I think this is a great thing, but I also think it happens to do with, such a huge life decision, which obviously means that people are still very much interested in them. And that's why when a lot of people say like, oh, is Shane Dawson ever coming back? Absolutely, he's coming back. And these are the views that they're getting is part of the reason that Shane Dawson will of course come back. Not only because he says that's what he loves to do or financially, whatever, but he sees the public's reaction. Shane Dawson still has so many fans, and I'm pretty sure he sees like, James Charles coming back, David Dobrik coming back, like, everybody coming back, and he's like, wait a minute, why can't I come back? I hope when he does come back that there is some sort of real talk. And I'm not talking about like the usual taking accountability kind of videos. Like those videos for me are so cringy because you guys know, and I always say this, YouTubers apologize without knowing what the hell they're apologizing for just to sort of get the hate off of them, right? So I think when Shane does come back, he has to be very smart and he has to do it very, very, very careful. And hopefully, hopefully this time off has shown him how to, and why things, hopefully this time away, Shane realized why people were so angry and why people were so mad and disappointed in him. Because usually these influencers, like I said, don't really understand. They just see the dislikes, they just see the hate, they just see the titles in the videos, and they're like, let me say sorry. They don't understand. Once you really take accountability, then that's when you really fully understand and you're capable of saying, oh, okay, I fucked up. Oh, okay, I messed up. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I feel like good for Ryland, good for Shane. It must be a little bit annoying for Ryland because, he will always be living in Shane Dawson's shadow, right? He'll always be, and he would, in knowing that if he puts Shane in the thumbnail or he puts a title that will involve Shane, people will look at that more. Like, that must also be a little hurtful, but I don't know, I guess at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter because they're together. So it's like, if you win, I win. That's how I see things when you're in a relationship. And Ryland, of course, is used to it, like his views compared to what Shane Dawson views were incredibly different. But of course they were, because Shane has been around for many years and Ryland really just started after he met Shane and he left Clever TV, Clever, right? So, yeah, I don't know, you guys. Good for them. They're trending. This is the first time that I see Ryland trending lately for a very long time. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, he's trending and, good for him. Now, I really, truly think the more time that goes, the more time that passes, the more we're going to see Shane Dawson come back. It's just gonna happen. It's really just gonna happen. So anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching and have a beautiful and blessed day. Mwah.